Hey guys, welcome to another video. So previous video we have seen how the RDP has been compromised, and in this video, so I'm going to explain one more thing. So the threat actors will be targeting the MySQL servers. So maybe you know about the MySQL. So there was a database, MySQL database, and it was running on the port number 3306. So that has been easily compromised if the MySQL service was running under the vulnerable version. It's an outdated version. So that will be a very sensitive and very easy threat. We can compromise an environment very easily. So if the MySQL was running on the outdated version, so we can use the showdown for that by searching the MySQL. Let me give some examples of how the MySQL has been compromised. So we are facing like 5 to 10% of the attacks vectors are compromising the threat actors compromising the MySQL services which was running in the customer environment. Okay, so some of the customer they will not update the MySQL service. They will be still running the vulnerable versions. So threat actors will use the versions and they will be compromising their environment. Okay, they can execute the remote code, malicious remote command into the MySQL servers, and they get a reversal from that. Okay, MySQL. Let me give the exploit. Sorry. So you can see a lot of reference for a MySQL exploit. So there is a authenticated bypass password dump, and if you see MySQL recent CVE 2024, there is a lot of CVs will be there. Let's open this. So here you can find easily exploitable vulnerability allows high privilege attacker with the network access via multiple protocols to compromise MySQL server, and so the attackers can able to execute the remote code sometime to the vulnerability, and there is a lot of MySQL CVs will be available. So in the environment. So here you can find, so if you need to search the MySQL version, MySQL latest version. So here you can find the latest releases and all. So when it was released, so you can use that information and you can get into it. Here you can see MySQL servers, the latest version. So if the customers was running in the outdated version, then the customers will be easily exploitable by the MySQL vulnerability. Okay, so we are facing 5 to 10% of the attacks through the MySQL or MySQL services. Okay, so this is a Microsoft SQL servers, and it's used for database management. So here you can see how the threat actors will be compromising the MySQLs and all, but it will be easily exploitable if it has the vulnerability. Okay, so the recommendation should be the customer needs to patch the MySQL servers, but this video is about constant. I just focused on. So you need to know about the initial access, how all the ways the threat actors will be enter into the machine. So MySQL is one of the thing. So here you can find one recent CVE 2024. So if you read the CVE, difficult to exploit, allow low privilege attacker with the network access via multiple protocols to compromise MySQL. So we can do a lot of things from here. So not only this, there's lot of CVs will be available for MySQL. So if the customer environment was using the MySQL servers, you can easily exploit that. So let me go for SQL. So this is the one of the SQL version. So let me see what are the customers using that SQL versions. So we will do one thing. So I feel these are the okay. So let me see which are the users was using this 10.0.600.29 versions. So if the versions are easily exploitable, we can exploit the MySQL services. Let me check. So here I can find, already I said the port, sorry, MySQL was a 3386, but we'll see for MySQL. So you can see SQL server browser has been running here. So it was running on the version of 15.0.2000.5. So I have taken some of the reference from here, some of the IPs from here. Let me search with that IP. So here you can find the port number 3306 was running, and the 3306 was running on the versions of Marriott database. So the showdown was showing another interesting thing. It was showing one of the vulnerability SMB host has been there. So it's a serious vulnerability. We can take a we can execute the remote code and we can take a reversal from that. So this is another one version. This is hacking the webcams and all. I will show it in later. Okay, in the last session, the last part of a video. So now you can find these are the uh, customers are running in the SQL versions of SQL vulnerable versions. So here you can find 10.0 something here, and if you check the versions SQL exploit, so there will be sometimes there will be a lot of vulnerabilities will be in there. So you need to gather information about the vulnerability, and you can exploit the vulnerability, and you can take a reversal and reverse connections from there. Okay, so these are the few things that the attackers will be easily gain the initial access to the target machines. Yep, let's hop on this video, and okay, I will show the camera. So here you can find open camera connections. So you can see the website has a lot of vulnerabilities. So here you can find some home was there and something has been there. So this is how the this the webcam XP5, and it was running openly without any usernames or passwords. We can see each and everything. So what was the things and all. So let's hop off this video and we will continue our discussion in next video. See you guys. Bye bye.